Hello, everyone. Well, today we started Choice for Possibilities in Dubai. And one, I knew I had to be here. And two, I knew that I've been making some big demands. Each of us demands different things each moment of our days. But there's moments in your life when you gotta just choose something different, choose something to expand and really outstretch the comfort zone. And for me, there's been a lot of things that have been in my awareness of not just a desire for change, but acknowledgement. And each time receiving awareness, being willing to explore, like, what else? What else is available here to actually claim, own, and acknowledge? And it's interesting, I asked a question today after someone got up and, was asking questions, and it really got me to explore being a connector. There's three energies our business of our lives require: the creator, the mover, and the connector. And if you ever asked me, I'd say, I'm the connector. I like to get to know everybody. And then I'm the one who pairs people up. Like, oh, you're looking for this. Here, this is the person, or this is the product, or this is what it is. And, it wasn't until I actually was a Joy Business Certified Facilitator for a couple of years that someone said to me, Laleh, you're not just a connector. You are a foundationalist. That means you actually are a creator, a mover, and a connector. And I was like, really? And then I realized, so often we think the creator is this creative person around the arts, I had put it in that bracket instead of the creativity we each be in our own special way. Like if you ever told me about a situation in business, always the one to come up with creative ideas, always things no one else had ever explored, always with a question. And I realized that, I'm very creative in business. But again, I was taking this energy, this capacity, this superpower, and limiting it to a certain place, certain moment. But actually, the creator, the mover, and the connector, they're beyond the business. They include the business of our lives, which includes everything: your relationships, your money, your things you consider to be your hobbies, the things that expand your life and living. But actually, we engage with molecules that exist, molecules of the future. There is this creation that occurs when we say yes to a class, when we say yes to a product, we say yes to a space. And, it's interesting. There's been so many moments, I would say, in the last 4 years that I never used to make myself wrong for. And yet the last 4 years, there's been so many moments. Now we know the structural cohesion, structural morality. We've got all the big five, we've got the personality conversation. There's just all these different things that now we're becoming more and more aware of, these things that have been in the way of us truly being us. And as we start to take away the concrete, right? As you start to clear and be present with these energies, what's really possible? And asking the question today was about being a connector, actually, and realizing there's a lot of moments as that ability and superpower of a connector, making it be more from the personality connecting, which is where the, distractors come from, it's an obligation or frustration or anger, which really is potency, right? The hidden underneath. And asking this question really opened up that there was a couple of moments in the last, let's say 5 years mostly, that there were so many moments of oneness. You know, the universe includes everything, consciousness includes everything, judges nothing. And those moments I had made myself wrong for, as if there was something wrong with all this other shit in the way, you know? But when it really was looking at those moments that I, quote, thought there was something wrong, I had to fix it, I had to clean it up, I had to solve it, that's the personality. That is not being the connector. That is not being the mover. That is not being the creator. When we're actually being from the space of truly possibilities. We know without any thinking where we gotta go, what we have to say, what we need to do, what actions are necessary, because we be the question. So I invite you guys to really explore, like, even if you'd be willing to be present with one thing that you've made yourself wrong for, and you asked, is this being? Is this personality? And allow yourself to, really be present, allow those energies to come up and then clear them, and ask again to that next energy and see what you might discover. Because it's so easy for us, especially as humanoids, to want to make ourselves wrong. We're not a contribution, we're this, we're that. Where in reality, the universe is saying, you are a gift. Thank you for your gifts. Thank you for your contributions. So I know that's a whole other conversation, but I really invite us to explore. Because if we were really creating from the space of what's available in the universe now, these 10 seconds, what would you choose? What would you create? What would your business desire to create? What does the future and all those energies and entities that want to come to fruition with you and your space and your energy, like, what would that be? Yeah. And I really wonder what's available now with our businesses, all our businesses. Doesn't matter if you currently work with someone else's company, someone else's products, because you and your energy are this co-creator no matter what. So what is the business of our lives asking for us to claim, own, and acknowledge? And what's really possible now we've never considered before. And I know some of you guys know there's been a lot of cool new things coming about. We have a new podcast. There's a link below if you'd like to listen to it. We created a Telegram called The Magic Wand a couple of years ago to bring more of this energy of the Access Consciousness clearing statement and the mantra. And the last few days it's been saying hello again. So I've been doing some in there, so I invite you guys to come play there. And then I have 2 Business Done Different classes coming up. And I know those 2 are the ones who contributed to the awareness that I got today. And I invite you guys to come. They're very different. One is going to be doing the 3-day class in 4 4-hour sessions. And then there's another one that's going to be 10 different Zooms together. 1 hour, once a week. I think towards the end we end up having maybe more than one in a week. but really inviting what's really possible with our businesses. All of them, no matter what you pick, they also qualify for renewals. If you guys have any renewals coming up for your BARS license, your body license, your facelift license, your certified facilitator license. And, you know, if we just put even prereqs aside, like truly, like what have you been desiring to create? Whether it's an existing business, whether it's something new. Like I know for me, the things that have been dancing with me, it's so funny, like now they're coming to the space of no more tickle, but actually start to take action and start to bring them to fruition. So what contribution can I be to that? But also we, you know, as we all come together, we bring such different gifts to the table. So here's your invitation if you'd like to come play now and in the future. And I really wonder how much more ease, joy, glory can we invite into the universe today? So look forward to seeing you guys really soon.